Hey friends, happy Thursday, happy end of month. I just wanted to make a quick video. Well, first I want to show you my cute bedroom quilt. Look how adorable it is. I just love Christmas. Okay, so for those of you that are jumping on here, this video is not about me leaving It Works. I am a lifer. I am here forever. This company has totally changed our lives. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the business that I had before It Works. I was not in a multi-level company before I joined this company, but I was a business owner. I was actually managing a boutique when I started this business. I was working Monday through Saturday, usually 40 or more hours a week, and I was coaching 2 nights a week and coaching 2 weekends a month. So I was busy. This business, this multi-level pyramid scheme, is what actually afforded me as a 23-year-old to buy a business. And so as a 23-year-old, I bought a boutique, and I guess I should backtrack a little bit. I had a meeting with a woman a couple days ago. She was so super sweet. We had a blast, and we were talking about multi-level marketing. She hadn't had a previously bad experience. She had kind of dabbled in Mary Kay quite a while back, but never really gave it a full shot. So she didn't have a bad experience, but she still had this wall up against network marketing. And some of the questions that she asked were things like, are you going to get paid on the work that I do? And I kind of wanted to share with you guys my perspective on network marketing or multi-level marketing, whatever you want to call it, because I think there's just some stipulations out there that aren't accurate, or you're not looking at it with the right perspective. So when I had my boutique, number one, it cost me a lot of money to buy the store, just to buy it. But let's pretend you were starting it from scratch. You'd have to find a building or a storefront. You would have to probably remodel it. Maybe they would give some money to help you. You'd have to buy racks. You'd have to buy hangers. You'd have to buy all of the clothes and inventory. You'd have to create a window display. You'd have to have dressing rooms, all the furniture that's included, a desk, a computer, a cash register. You'd have to pay for billing. As a business owner, if you have a storefront, you have to pay a landlord, you have to pay rent, or you have to pay a mortgage if you're buying the building. You have to pay employees, assuming eventually you're going to be successful enough where you need employees. And then you're going to have to constantly restock your store. So people always think that by joining a business like It Works, that people are going to benefit if I do well, and I don't want to do that. So it's like owning any business. My landlord made money each month when I paid rent. My employees made money each time they came in to work. I paid them that money to come in and do well. But here's the thing. Here's the main difference that I want you to see. And why this can be a positive thing when you're looking at joining a business like this. In my store, I was spending 90% of my time pouring all of my time and energy on that store, doing advertisements, dealing with customers, placing orders, going to market, but I was still making 99% of my income from my cell phone working this business. And nobody cared when I had my store if I took home a paycheck at the end of the month. Nobody cared. Not one bit. My landlord cared that he got his rent on time. My employees cared that they got their paychecks. My vendors cared that I paid for my inventory and for my shipments that were coming in. But other than that, people didn't care if I was paying my bills at home, if I was able to pay for groceries. They didn't care. I had a business. I was in contract to pay for the things I said I'd pay for, like rent and paychecks and all of that. In this business, in what I do now, people are invested in helping you do well because they know that you don't have to stick around if you're not reaching your goals. You don't join and then you're not sent on your way and okay, figure it out. We want you to do well. We want you to pay for your bills. We want you to pay your groceries. That's how we stay in business, is helping customers with their health or their skin or whatever, issue they might have that they want assistance with, and we help people make money. Those are the two things that we get paid to do. And I just think that the world has gotten so twisted on what we consider a pyramid scheme, or why it's bad that we get paid on what other people do. You know, it's just like a CEO gets paid on all of these different levels of different employees, and they make the most. But here's what's cool about network marketing is that there is no CEO that you can't, well, there is a CEO of our company, but as far as distributors go, there's nothing stopping you from making more than the person that signed up before you. I joined 6 years ago. You could join tomorrow and you could out earn me at any point. Okay, so we only make a small bit of what you're going out and doing. There's nothing stopping you from making more than any other person in the company. And that's what makes it not a pyramid scheme, in case you were asking or wondering that. And the other thing is we are actually promoting products. So for those of you that throw around the pyramid scheme term, you actually should look into the definition of a pyramid scheme, because when you are transferring products from person to person, that's not a pyramid scheme. We're getting paid for moving product to our customers and to our distributors. Pyramid schemes back in the day were selling an idea and getting all of these investors, and you truly had to be at the top to make the money. So there's your myth debunked. But I also wanted to encourage you to think about the types of people and the types of endeavors you're cheering on. Even on social media or face-to-face, if you have friends doing something a little bit different, maybe they jumped into a business, maybe they're learning, maybe they don't know everything, they're trying stuff out, cheer them on. Because I will tell you, I didn't get a lot of backlash in the beginning. You know, there were a couple people that said, oh, Google pyramid scheme. Oh, look into this. Be careful. You know, I did something like that before and it was awful. You know, I got some of that. But when I bought my store, it was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you own a business. That's so crazy. You're so young. Oh my goodness. Tell me all about it. I want to come shop there. Let me see your website. I want to follow you on Facebook. It was like people were all on board for this normal business that literally broke the bank account, that cost me so much money, that ended up, having me crying behind the register, that just, totally freaked me out in our slower months. Like, I had to send employees home early some days because I didn't know that I was going to be able to pay them. I was competing with other online stores. We would have people come in, try stuff on, look around, and then leave, knowing that they were going home to see if they could find a better deal online. But people were so proud of me, and I'm not calling out anyone specifically. My family has been awesome, proud of me for both businesses, but there were people that were so on board for that business that never really cheered me on for this business, that don't ask me questions about it, that, they kind of avoid this business. I don't know if it's because, I don't know, it's not normal, and I understand that, but just be really conscious of who you're cheering on. And if someone's joining a business like this, it's because they're trying to make a change. They're trying to find a way, with the crazy schedule that they have, with the family life that they have, with the careers that they have, to still better themselves or to better their family. So you don't have to support them and you don't have to buy from them, but cheer them on. Let them do something a little bit different and a little bit unique, and who knows, maybe it will change their life forever. Maybe it will change your life forever when you actually open your mind to the possibility that there could be something out there that would give you a life that you never even dreamed of. I didn't sign up for the life that we have. I didn't sign up to be having coffee on a Thursday morning laying in my bed. I didn't join for that. I joined for some breathing room, to have some extra money, to be able to travel, to be able to move back to the big city and find a normal job that everyone would be proud of. And it changed my life forever. So be careful who you're cheering on, and also be careful the thoughts running through your head. Be open to the opportunities out there. Think about the online business world right now. What businesses are soaring right now, and what businesses are crumbling and closing down? And with those statistics, you would be crazy to not be taking part in the online business world. And I will tell you, and I've said this before, the reason that I've been so successful with this company is, there's a ton of different reasons, but we have products for everyone. 18 to 100 years old, male or female, our company is on top of it. They are with the latest trends. They are constantly researching, constantly finding ways to make us better. They want to help people pay off debt. You know, every once in a while, they give us prizes and incentives like free cruises and, you know, different experiences at our yearly conference. But for the most part, they're like, hey, pay off debt. We're going to give you cash. Go be free. And, you know, we do a lot of things that are not normal in this world here at It Works. We want you to sleep in a house that's paid for. We want you to drive a car that's paid for. And I love that. And there's so many other things I could say about what sets us apart, but whether you're thinking about It Works or a different company, or maybe you're just watching this because you're curious about the pyramid scheme thing and you think I'm leaving It Works and you wanted to say, I was right all along, that, you know, it was too good to be true. Okay. For whatever reason you're watching, I just want to ask you, you know, through the new year and over the next couple months through the holidays, be nice to people and cheer them on no matter what their endeavor is. Maybe they started a home business, maybe it's MLM, maybe they started a new job, maybe they have something crazy going on in their life. Just be open to it and cheer them on and let them do their thing. They are doing the best that they can. So that's all I've got for you guys. That was on my heart and I felt like I needed to share it. I'm going to go back and have the rest of my keto coffee. And I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday and a great end of month.